Welcome back to the channel, man. This is your boy, the guy, tapped in Tevo, man. Hey, y'all, today I got a little juicy topic for y'all again, man. You know I'll be trying to do my thing when it comes to the topics and, you know, trying to keep you guys entertained with my content and my knowledge here in Thailand. So, y'all, today we are gonna get into a good little subject, man, about why people age different in Thailand, man. I feel like this is a big thing here in Thailand, man, because if you guys come to Thailand and look around in Thailand and just see how the people age, man, I swear it's like incredible. It is really incredible. I swear, man. So it's people you can bump into that's 40, 50 years old. Man, they don't look every bit of 25, 30. And that's no exaggerations, y'all. No exaggerations at all. So today, I'm gonna say something that sounds crazy, you know, at first, but hear me out, man. Hear me out before y'all start judging me and all of this and all of that. Hear me out, bro. In Thailand, people age backwards, bro. I'm telling you, man. I don't know if it's the food, if it's their skincare products. I don't know what it is, man, but the people here just don't age the same as they do in the Western world, man. Is it genetics? I don't know, man. It's something. It's definitely something in the water, man. It's definitely something in the water. So guys, man, once you have been here long enough, bro, you will start to notice this, man. Locals and foreigners that stay here, they just start to look so much lighter and so much younger. Even myself, man, I've been feeling like I've been aging backwards since I've been here, bro. Like, I looked in the mirror the other day and was like, bro, am I really the age that I am? Like, it's just so hard to believe that I'm the age that I am. I want y'all to try to guess my age in the comments, man. I just want to see you guys' reactions of what you might, like how you feel and how old you think I look. But I swear, the people of Thailand and the foreigners that travel to Thailand and stay here for a while, bro, it's something that goes on, some deep science stuff, y'all. Nah, but man, it's something that goes on that definitely keep us looking young here, man. I swear it is, bro. So, and it's not something that's on accident for sure. It's definitely not an accident that all the people here look very young, including myself, bro. So Thailand definitely does something different to you. And most people don't realize until they slow down enough to honestly see it for themselves, bro. So me personally, I feel like a lot of people want to talk about, oh, it's about what you put on your face and how you take care of your skincare routines and the type of food you eat and da-da-da-da-da. But y'all, honestly, the true facts are that people age much more quicker due to stress. That is the number one thing that causes people to age very fast, stress. And you know, because even yourself, like you will see someone going through so much stress, how much gray hairs and stuff like that, they'll start to accumulate over time, man. So stress is the number one factor that makes people age fast, bro. Okay, but don't nobody want to talk about that aspect of it. They all want to say, oh, it's about what you eat and it's about how you know, what you put on your face and all of this and all of that. But y'all, ultimately, it boils down to your stress levels on a day-to-day. And if you know, here in Thailand, there's not much stress, bro. There's not much stress. But literally, this is what stress causes people to go through. Like, so stress tightens your jaw, first of all. It pulls your eyebrows down. It keeps your body in like a survival mode state. So it causes you to age much quicker whenever you are constantly going through things and constantly stressing about things, man. So back home, I feel like stress is something that's typically normalized. Like, it should never be normal to stress, but in America, man, everybody is stressing, man. So I feel like a lot of people are aging a lot sooner than they have to in America due to so much ongoing stress, man. Okay, so you have to take a step back, ground yourself, start meditating, y'all. Drink a lot of water. Do things like this. These are things that reduces the stress level. Stress also causes people to die much quicker than they usually would die, man. So, you know, you have to stop stressing. That is the number one killer in the world. Back home in America, man, I swear it's like a different narrative, bro. People feel like when you're busy, that means you're a very important person, or When you're tired, that means it's because you're grinding so hard. If you're overwhelmed, it's because you're doing something right. But y'all, that's not how life should really be. But that's just the way that we've been brought up to think things should be. But honestly, all in actuality, that's not the way to live, man. Thailand does not move in that matter at all, y'all. So here, being calm isn't lazy. It's super normal. It's super normal to be calm. That's what you want to do. You want to wake up calm, cool, and collected, not having to stress, okay? And when stress drops, your face changes over time, man. So that's really just reversing the whole anatomy of aging, y'all. We are literally reversing the whole anatomy of aging by reducing so much stress that we are typically going through. And guys, in Thailand, you will start to honestly notice that, honestly, people here, they don't even walk fast. Everybody's just running this course at a natural pace, man. People walk slower, people talk slower, they don't rush conversations. Like, I've talked to Thai people so many times with my American ways, and they say, hold on, slow down a little bit. It's even hard for them to comprehend me talking so fast. Look, I feel like I'm talking fast right now making this video, bro. Like, let me slow down. Let me get back to pace, man, because sometimes I can kind of get caught up in my Americanized ways. And it's not a bad thing, but at the same time, it's something that I'm working on, y'all. So we got to talk slower. We cannot rush conversations and things like that, y'all. So you don't have to dominate. You don't have to dominate. It's okay to slow down and to be calm, y'all. It's okay to slow down, take a second, chill. Like, look, for me to even do this during my video is hard. It's hard for me to do this during my video because my mind is just rushing so fast, y'all. Just because of the programming that I have from being in America for so long, my whole entire life. It's hard for me to slow down sometimes, but it's gonna be hard at first whenever you're trying something totally new in life, y'all. So don't beat yourself up. Always give yourself grace, of course, okay? So at first, you have to come down. You have to pace yourself. Pace yourself. It's gonna feel weird, like how I feel right now. It's gonna feel a little weird and almost a little uncomfortable. But y'all, your nervous system will truly thank you for this later, man. Your nervous system will truly reward you for these things later, okay? You realize, we don't really realize how tense we are over so many years without really letting up from natural stress. Like, we've made it the new norm within our own mental programming to have stress, y'all. Like, we really have, man. And it's something that we should not be doing, man. Ultimately, we should not be doing that, okay? That's why people here in Thailand, they just look so much smoother, man. They so much wiser. They go at a slower pace. They take a second, they chill, they relax, they meditate. They're not just go, I'm busy. They always take their time, man. Let me look, I'm trying to take my time now. But man, you have to take your time, y'all. You have to take your time. Another thing too, I feel like that we should adapt from the Thailand culture, man, is the aspect of just naturally smiling at people and naturally having a smile on your face, y'all. Y'all do know that smiling versus frowning alleviates stress over 50% just naturally, y'all. From you smiling versus you frowning, it automatically alleviates stress whenever you choose to smile over a frown, y'all. So it's really not hard, but the hard part is staying mentally conscious of what we're actually doing, y'all. So, okay, and I'm not talking about no customer service smile. I'm not talking about no fake positivity smile. I'm talking about just the natural interaction on a day-to-day basis. When you see someone, you smile with no words needed. No words are needed, okay? So a smile does so many wonders for us, y'all, versus us. Look at my forehead right now, frustrated. Like, it does so many more wonders than having frustration on a day-to-day, and everybody knows that. But like I said, it's so hard for us to stay conscious of those things, man. But those things are things that's bringing us stress and taking away from our age, y'all. It's taking away from our age, okay? It's constant. It's basically like constant tension that we carry every day without even realizing it. It's like micro tension that we're constantly carrying that we just get adapted with. But like I said, that's not the way to live, guys. That's not the way to live, okay? So over the time, man, we have to make a change and try to stay conscious of these things to become better and to start aging backwards like the Thailand people do, man. I promise, like, it will go a long way. It will go a long way, man. Okay, so look, this is the other part that keeps us aging, y'all. And this is something that a lot of people not gonna wanna hear. So let me give you a warning. A lot of people are not gonna wanna hear this, but listen, having too much ego will definitely make you age faster, because you're always constantly trying to prove yourself, trying to win every single conversation, trying to just be seen as a dominant person or someone of importance. But deep down inside, you won't realize how much that's actually causing you to age, y'all. So you have to release the ego. You have to release the ego. That is one of the major aspects of the Thai people. A lot of Thai people, well, shit, mostly, I never really met a Thai person here with the huge ego or with the ego at all. So I feel like that's something of the Western world. That's something that we have to release and let go of, man, and learn from, okay? So we have to release the ego, y'all. I know some of y'all in the back, y'all love y'all ego and y'all don't want to release it. But listen, it's gonna take you much farther in life, man. Because if you don't release the ego, you will be humbled by aging and stress, y'all. Because it over time just causes you to stress out more, because when you step into that room and you don't feel like you're being seen, that's when the stress will kick in full force, okay? So listen, you have to learn. You don't need to be loud, y'all. You don't need to be loud, and you don't always have to be right. And you don't always have to control everything, man. The biggest teachers in life will tell you to have full control is to let go of all control itself as a whole. And the masters will tell you that personally, man. So to control everything, you have to release everything. To control everything, you have to let go. So listen, this is true wisdom, man. This is true wisdom, man. So here, I feel like self-control is respected much more than the ego. And I told y'all that in my last video, if you watched my last video about how the Thai women operate, man. So having self-control is the key prime aspect to releasing the ego, okay? So listen, you guys release that and drop that extra weight, you will definitely be able to start moving much more differently, I'm sorry. And you will also look much lighter in your heart and in your face and stuff like that. People tell me all the time, like, bro, I love your vibes, I love your energy. It's like you're always, like, nothing gets to you. But it's because I've did so much inner work on myself, y'all, and meditate and things like that. I've meditated for years and years over time, man. I can meditate up to 1 hour. 1 hour of just sitting in darkness and stillness within myself. That takes a lot of releasing, y'all. It takes a lot of releasing. Trust me. But it's all worth it, and it all has great results for the long run, man. And definitely for the aging process. So that's probably why I look so young. Just because I've learned to release a lot of things that no longer serve me any type of purpose. So you have to release things for you to become lighter. You can become lighter and more high vibrational, man. That's what it's all about. It's all about trying to become more high vibrational so you can tap into things that you're not typically tapped into. All right, knowledge comes, download comes, things like that. It comes through you being light and letting go and allowing. You have to allow new things to enter you. But if you're constantly just go this way, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, constantly thinking, constantly rushing, you never have time to slow down for these things to enter into your mind, y'all. Okay? So please keep this in mind. I know a lot of times in the Western countries, man, they make us feel like it's like a rat race. It's like a competition. Who's ahead? who's behind, who's doing this, who's doing that. But that constant comparison typically helps you age faster mentally as well. And then, of course, anything that happens mentally, what will follow, y'all? The physical follows the mental. So whatever you're doing mentally or however you're thinking mentally, it's gonna play out into your physical reality as well, okay? So definitely don't forget about that. Thailand, it does not feel like that at all. People sit, people talk, they're not rushing to go somewhere. They'll all just be sitting outside of their home with a big bowl of food, and everybody's just chilling, eating out the same bowl, man. Things like that are things that's needed for us to become lighter and to become less egotistical, okay? So your presence definitely matters, but what truly makes the performance is letting go and releasing old things and releasing old ways that we've been conditioned to think is normal, y'all. And we all know that they're not normal at this point. I swear, you can always spot foreigners and things like that that's been here for a while, man, because you can just tell because they're much more calmer, they smile a lot easier, and they don't carry that tension in their face. Like, you see this tension in my face right now? Look at my eyebrows. You see how they don't carry that aggressive tension anymore, man. You have to let it go. You have to let it go. So Thailand won't change your face directly, y'all, but it changes your pace. It changes your pace. It helps you slow down. It helps you to think about things that actually matters in life, man. Because when you see everyone else living in a slow pace, it's gonna help you to become more adapted with that nature as well, okay? So when your pace change, your face change, y'all. Drop that in the comments. When your pace change, your face change, man. It's as simple as that. That's why people back home say, oh, Tevo, you look different. Oh, you look young, bro. Do you age? Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, bro, I do age, but I age backwards because I feel so much lighter and I feel so much better. And I take my time. I don't have to wake up rushing to carry up and go to work and things like that at the moment. So I've been taking every day as a blessing, man, that I've been able to come to Thailand and create content and not be rushed to do so, y'all. It does so many wonders for your life, man. Another thing too, I feel like that helps us out here in Thailand, man, is a lot of people walk in Thailand. I never walked so much in my life until I got here to Thailand, man. Every single day I walk. I eat fresher foods. I'm outside way more than I ever used to be outside, y'all. I'm outside getting natural sunlight that's regulating my body on a different level, man. So moving definitely keeps your energy flowing. You're not stuck indoors all day under artificial lights, stuff like that. We're getting natural vitamin D from the sun every day. Everybody's walking, y'all. Look, just look ahead, man. Just look ahead. Everybody walks here, man. Everybody walks. If I just kept this video here and did a time lapse, you guys would see how many people walk here in Thailand. Probably since I've been sitting here, I would say maybe about 150 people have walked in front of me, man. 150 people have walked in front of me that fast. That's how many people walk in Thailand. So yes, man. So yes, it isn't just about slowing down and meditating and being peace, but you actually have to get out and walk, get natural sunlight, things like that, man. Those are the things that count the most, okay? Just think about all the years that we sit inside, man. You know how much that adds up over the course of years, man? Like, you know how much that's depreciating your youth over a time span? A lot of people don't think about this. That's why I'm kind of throwing it out there, man. But sitting in the house all day under artificial lights does damage to our bodies, does damage to our minds. It definitely takes a toll on us. But at the same time, it's at a minuscule level to where you really can't see it. But over time, you will feel it. I promise you will definitely start to feel it. So guys, when your mind is much more calmer, your body reflects the changes, okay? When your mind has become much calmer, your body will reflect the changes. You're gonna get better sleep at night. You're gonna breathe more deeply, and you're not gonna be constantly on edge how you used to be, okay? So Thailand teaches you how to be present without forcing it, man. So we have to be more present and more in the moment, okay? Ever since I've been here, I've just been like, dang, what I'm gonna do today? Like, I'm always in the moment now. I've never really been in the moment before because I was constantly stressing about how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna pay this bill, am I gonna be late for work? Am I gonna do this? Like, it keeps us in a loophole, like a cycle of constant stress, okay? So that's why I feel like a lot of people here don't really look worn out by life, okay? Of course, people get old over time, and you will eventually maybe start to look old one day, you know, once you're actually up in age. But a lot of times, man, in the Western world, people age much faster than they have to. That's what this is really all about. Of course, if you're old, you're gonna start to look a little old, but the things that comes with your old age, basically just saying, okay, Thailand is not gonna make you look young, but it definitely stops the aging process drastically, okay? So let me be clear. Thailand isn't a magical place, y'all. That's just when you come here, when you land, you're just gonna start looking young. It does not work that way, okay? It removes the things that were aging you in the first place. That's what it's gonna do. It's gonna remove the things that typically cause you to age in the first place, okay? Like chronic stress, constant comparisons, who driving this, who driving that, trying to keep up with the Joneses. It's gonna release you from all of those things. Basically, an ego-driven life, okay? When those things disappear, youth can finally flourish through you naturally, okay? So when you release those things, your youthfulness will start to flourish and overtake your being as a whole, man. So yes, this is why I look so young, man, because I have learned these things before I came to Thailand. But Thailand has also put me in a state to where it's much more easier to accomplish versus me trying to accomplish these things being back home in America, y'all. It just makes it so much more easier because, like I said, I walk every day, I'm outside every day. Before, I didn't have time to do this every day. Or either I had time, but I was just so caught up in the comparison and caught up in that loophole that I didn't make the time. Okay, you have to make the time. It's all up to you. We got the power in our own hands, man, okay? So yes, people age different in Thailand, not because of some secret magical formula, but because life here teaches you how to slow down, stay present, and let go of unnecessary weight and baggage that we don't need, okay? So if you live here, you probably feel this already. Just saying, man, if you live here, you probably feel this already. And if you don't live here, ask yourself, is the life you're living right now, is it helping you or is it aging you? So please ask yourself this question. Is the life that you're currently living right now, is it helping you or is it aging you, man? That's the real question. Please let me know what y'all think about this video. Also, if you guys are interested in the side hustle, man, you guys may know, or if you don't already know, I help people with crypto. Man, we have been doing great things in the crypto club. I don't have to talk about it too much because if you was in the club, you would already know. Some people that's watching this video are already in the club. They're tapped in with Tevo, and we making bread. I'm chilling every day. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I might hop on a jet ski. I might go to a temple. I might go hiking. Or I might just chill with some Thai people and eat some Thai food and hang out and laugh and smile all day. But man, thank y'all for watching this video. This is Tapped In Tevo, and peace until next time. Let me show y'all these people walking, man. Let me show y'all these people walking.